Jim Cunningham and Mike Malone was the drummer.
I heard about him, but I never saw him.
Well, they knew who I was. Yeah, as soon as they saw the album,
I mean, there's no way to recognize you, you know.
Well, I guess they must have studied my face or something. Either that or a kid likes it or something. I don't know. But they recognize it. He was not like 19 years old. Jesus, that was a puppy out of high school.
So you folks still live in the same place?
Yeah. Don't understand. I'm going to pick up the pipes from my brother's gig. I'm going to get on the van. Those one old side pipes.
I have to think about that one. I don't quite remember.
And you put them on your van when it was still blue. So you painted it dark blue. It was a long time ago.
Yeah. Is that when I was building my upside-down drum thing? I remember I was cruising around there.
I think so, because you had the same guy weld them on, I believe.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
That was
remember that time you got popped for, we were riding together in your old Ford or whatever, that hunk of garbage?
Yep.
Big red thing, and we were going to the gig at the piano. No, it was we rehearsed. No, it was an audition to Pier. And the cop pulled us over for a burnout taillight, and he saw that you had a warrant for child support, 3 in jail.
Yep.
I had to take my cymbals down to a pawn shop and hawk them to get the money to bail him out. And then they wouldn't give me my cymbals back. We didn't have the money to, to pay for them to get them back, so we missed the audition. We showed up and couldn't play the audition because we didn't have any cymbals. Here's the drummer going to play without any cymbals. So that was, and we got in trouble.
Boy.
Those guys in the band, they got all upset,
That's okay.
Hey, what am I supposed to do, man? I got to get my guitar player out of jail. The only thing I got worth anything my cymbals. Hawk the cookies and...
That's it.
Yeah, that's something.
Boy. That was some tough times. The truck breaking down on the freeway, sleeping. 5 guys in the van. This van right here.
In the Barstow Desert.
And everybody's, butt fogging all over the place.
And I was getting ticked off because I had driven all the way from Cheyenne, Wyoming with a burn mark on my butt. I went to moon these guys in a VFW hall across from the nightclub, and as I was backing out the window, I bumped into the fireplace flue with my butt. And it just sizzled. So I ran downstairs and threw my rear end in the snow to cool it off, and we had to, all the way home I was just driving on one cheek, and I was hurting and I was mad and I was ticked off, and we drove all the way to the Barstow Desert and our truck blows up. So all the guys from the truck pile into my van.
Yeah.
And we all spent the night in there, and I wanted to get a night's sleep, and everybody was fogging windows.
That's our new name, dude. Butt fog.
So I told him, I said, hey, the next guy that cracks wind, man's going to spend the night outside.
And who was it? Harry.
Yeah. And then I tried to get violent with him in the van. It was a van full of 5 guys. I started twisting his arm around. I was mad. I was going to punch that guy.
Flying. That guy bothered me.
So what's
Harry, if you ever see this, you know what? You bother me. You always have, and you always will.
Me too. He's the guy that makes that.
I'm the guy that does this all the time. That's it.
So Jack saw that one videotape, I guess the second one you did, and goes, that's it, that's the face. He always does that face.
Yeah.
I know, I do.
The look to kill.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the face.
I know, that's that director.
I'll show you the face.
Let me see what his name. Marcello. That was the director of that video. And he'd always go, he's Italian. So he goes, Mick that face. It's a terrific face. And I go, wait a minute. I don't like that face. Then he did something else. No, you got to do that face. Okay.
This one there.
Jack, do you still have the balloon face?
The what?
The balloon face, David Day.
Oh, yeah.
That's right there. Where do you see the balloon face?
The balloon face is half.
My customer comes over here, we're going to have to bail him.
Look at Jack in the old days.
We're going to have to run him in the basement.
Jack don't have some of those clothes.
No, I
don't
still
have
got all of them.
If he still don't have these gigs,
I got his vest. I got all those clothes.
You still have this thing, too.
Yeah, look at this.
That's terrible.
There's the base. There's the base. There's almost there.
Boy, the old days. Man, look at how heinous. Jeez. That scares me and I'm fearless. Look at this.
Wait, the Mickey Zork. It's old days.
That was,
Pre-Bob.
how was I, 12?
Pre-Bob. A bunch of bugs. Bunch of insects.
There it is, the balloon face. I had to kick my leg up. Look at David's face with the balloon face.
Face looks like a balloon. There's the face again. A little out of focus.
Yeah. Boy.
Yeah.
I sure the headaches guy, huh?
Back in the days when you didn't know if you were going to wind up having enough food to eat the next day.
I know. That's okay. Huh.
Remember this dude?
Oh, yeah, he
paid
paid
$20
Yeah,
bill.
he paid $20 on the shirt.
Did you ever see the article they did in Modern Drummer?
Yeah.
Look over drums.
Wait,
Yeah, I'm going to get back into it one of these days.
You should.
I don't want to wait too long. But, boy, every time I go out and hear a band, it just drives me nuts.
I know, there's so many crummy ones out. It's unbelievable. Ask her. She went to the Troop the other day.
There's so many garbage drummers out. That's the thing, you know. I'll either go out and I get inspired because I'll hear somebody that's hot and I go, hey, I can do that.
Uh-huh.
Or I'll hear somebody that's so good, I'm going, oh, man, I hope I
Yeah,
make
he
this
doesn't
thing.
fix them. Yeah. He doesn't.
Or I hear some drummer that just stinks. Remember them? I wonder if he
You ever
knows.
got it? Yeah.
I wonder if he knows
Gary.
who you are.
Gary, I doubt it. He probably don't.
He probably doesn't.
Is this you when you were a youngster? This ain't you.
Yeah, it is.
Jack, your nose has grown a considerable amount.
It does. First band.
I think it's Jack. He's a little tiny kid.
Yep.
Oh, what?
There we go. Motley Crue. And this was Motley Crue right here.
Yeah.
That was the original. This is the area when we were Motley Crue right there. And then once we got to the next page, I don't know where is it? When we got the wall in there. Well, this is like
Dude, getting some butt fog.
Yeah. Yep. That's the way Harry used to wake old Bob up in the morning.
Yeah, I'll stay. Who?
Back in the old days when you were old Bob. That was all my customer.
Okay. Well, I'm going to drain the old lizard and bail on down to that place. That's how I get there.
Why don't you guys come by and see dinner?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. We'll be
Nice
here.
meeting you. All right, you too. Are you guys going to be coming to concerts down here? Probably not till next summer. I'm off to Europe on the